Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? So for those of you that follow me know that I don't do a lot of live streams, but I started doing Google Hangouts a couple weeks ago, and I always want to keep up with the technology. And anyhow, for those of you that follow me, you know I'm kind of goofy sometimes. So anyhow, this is unrehearsed. I was just thinking about this today. I got to do some grandparent babysitting in about 45 minutes. So I told Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99, I said, I'm going to jump on and do another Google Hangout. I want to get on the live stream though, which again, I'm trying to keep up with this technology without sounding like an old guy. Okay, what's the name of the Hangout? I think it's My Confidence is Growing in Cryptocurrency and the Blockchain. Let's see, if you're new to my channel and if you've never seen me before, part of my story in 2015, one of my son-in-laws says to me, have you ever heard about Bitcoin? I said, no, why? What is it? He said, well, you know, like money launderers use it and like terrorists. I'm serious. And, you know, gangs with like drugs, they transfer money back and forth and you can't trace it. I'm like, why in the world would I want to know anything about that? So I hear about it a few more times in 2015, then 2016, I'm hearing about it a little bit more. And of course, you're going to laugh at this. Of course, when I talk to people my age about it, and I'm 60, they think I am crazy. I say to my friends, the first time I said to a friend, whose name I will not mention, it was actually on Facebook, now that I think about it. And I said something like, hey, who's interested in learning more about cryptocurrencies? And this gentleman lives out of state. He said, you better be careful. You better beware. That's dangerous stuff. I'm like, okay. I'm one of those guys, probably like you. If you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm a little bit of a nonconformist. Not that you care. I've got my PhD in counseling, so I love to give people options, and that's what I do on this YouTube channel. If someone says Litecoin's going to $1 million tomorrow, I'll do an interview with that person. If someone says Bitcoin's going to zero in 2 weeks, I'll do an interview with that person. I just kind of give you ideas and present options. Okay, here we go. So in 2016, I hear more and more about cryptocurrency. I hear more and more about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, Monero, you name it, right? So for those of you that follow me, if you're on now, I know that you've heard me say this 100,000 times, but when I was in Albuquerque, New Mexico, second week of March 2017, I really got interested in cryptos in a big way. Even though I enjoyed it 2016, I always wanted to be a student. I'm not an expert, but anyhow, you know where I'm going with this story. So I actually did a video the other day that I can't find my notes for, but March 11th, 2017, you ready for this? Are you sitting down? You better be sitting down for this. Litecoin, again, I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm in a hotel. I'm kind of doing my homework. Litecoin, March 11th, mark my words, double check me. March the 11th, 2017, Litecoin is at the unheard of high price of $3.80. And I said to myself, well, that's a lot for a little guy like me. So when I tell people dollar cost averaging, buy Litecoin at 380, buy to 300. Just buy it weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly. And I'm glad that I did. So again, this is unscripted. I don't really have notes. I kind of felt a little energy on me. I'm like, I got to do this video, Google Hangout, before we do the grandparent babysitting, which I love. So the good thing about being older, and I am 60, not that that makes me important or special or whatever, but I can look back and get perspective on things. And you could do that if you're 20s, 30s, or 40s. You don't have to be 60 to have perspective on life. But I've really seen how I've grown really understanding blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and why I believe in the underlying technology of the projects that I'm invested in, okay? And if you don't know why you're investing in something, you may not want to invest a lot of money in it, which may sound a little obvious, but same thing with stocks. If you don't know anything about a stock on the stock market, New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, whatever, I don't know what they call them in other countries, but you don't want to invest in something because you read something in a magazine or on the internet, like, hey, you know, buy this stock, you know, it's going down, but it's going to go up next year. So what I always tell people, again, I just want to talk to everybody today like I'm a friend, okay? I'm not selling you anything. I'm not, you know, trying to get you to join a club and have a special handshake or anything. But at the end of the day, when you go to bed, you got to make sure inside you know why you're investing in these cryptocurrencies, right? And normally what I did, and this is my strange personality, when I go into an area of, let me rephrase that. When I learn about something for the first time, I go into it hook, line, and sinker, like I'm all in, okay? So at the beginning, before I started my YouTube channel, August 14th, 2017. August? Yeah, was it August? Yeah. I love to look at ICOs, initial coin offerings. And yes, they're speculative. And yes, they don't have a track record. And yes, they're somewhat of a gamble. But I invested just a little bit in a ton of them, okay? And this story is going to lead to the huge mistake I made on my Ether wallet. So if you're listening, stay on another 3 or 4 minutes and I'll save you a huge headache that I made that I want to save you from making the same, stupid mistake. I'm not stupid. I made a stupid mistake. So I bought a boatload of Kin. I bought a boatload of Centra, EOS, and Centra's not around anymore. You know that, right? Centra, EOS, Kin, with Ted Livingston. Oh, Pillar. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Pillar too. Yeah. That's like 4 I mentioned. I had like, I'm going to say 3 or 4 more. There was an insurance one, like OX or something. But anyhow, so it doesn't make any difference how much I had invested. I'm a little bit older, maybe have a little more free time on my hands to invest, and maybe a couple of more bucks to invest than if you're 20 or 30. So one day, so here's my Ether wallet story that I got. I didn't get hacked. I got stolen from, okay? And I love to tell this story because my losses, I'll just say, were a couple $1,000s, but so many people have learned from my story. So get a load of this. So this is what I actually did, okay? So I get an email, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 months after I opened my Ether wallet. Or not opened it, but I had one, okay? I don't know all the verbiage yet in the crypto space. So I get an email from my Ether wallet. And it says, hey, Crypto, you know, it was like a staged email. Hey, Crypto Mentor 99, click on this link to take you to my Ether wallet because there's some adjustments or something that you need to make to your account. I'm like, that's weird. I've never gotten an email from my Ether wallet before. So guess what I did? Come on, you could finish my next sentence. Right, I clicked on the link. huge mistake. Put in my private key, double huge mistake. And I couldn't find what they were talking about. I'm like, so I didn't think anything of it. So I'm going to say about a month and a half later, I buy some more. Oh, was a Pundi X, Pundi space X. I think they're out of Singapore. Bought some of them. Well, then I went to my Ether wallet to check my tokens, and it was all zero, 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 zero. And I'm like, no, that can't be. So I signed off, signed back on, and sure enough, because I clicked on the email, which was a scam, phishing scam, then I put obviously my private key. Ouch, that hurts to even say it right now. My private key, they, not hacked me, but I gave them, unbeknownst to me, I gave them my information. Anyhow, it pains me to say that, but I'm glad I only lost a few thousand and not have a whole lot more in there and then say, hey, I lost $55,000. Anyhow, but the more videos I do, and again, this is an off-the-cuff video. I don't have any notes. I'm just kind of talking freestyle. But I was doing some errands. I'm like, I got to do a video. So I am so excited about cryptocurrency. I'm excited about blockchain technology. I just did a video this morning on Kurt Russell. He's a Hollywood dude. He's going to star in a cryptocurrency movie. And part of the video that I did, I just said, I would have never thought in my wildest dreams that I would see a movie on cryptocurrency, let alone make a video on a cryptocurrency movie, let alone maybe actually go to the movie when it comes out on cryptocurrency. And my mind just started to wander, which it does often. And I'm like, man, imagine a day, and I'm being serious, but I'm kind of goofy. I'm like, imagine the day when my grandchildren, who are now 8, 6, 4 in one family, and 5 and 3 in another family. Imagine the day when like when mass adoption starts to get traction, and you're going to be going to the stores, pulling out your smartphones. It's going to be, the world's going to be so different. And I want to get in on some of that, but I'm not getting any younger, and neither are you. I grow a day older every day. So in some ways, I can't turn back the hands of time, but I kind of wish maybe I was 50. I don't want to go back to my 40s, which wasn't bad, but I want to live till like I'm 90 or something and have a boatload of tokens to give to my kids and grandkids and stuff. Anyhow, I'm kind of digressing. But yet my confidence, the investments I made in 2016, and then I'm a researcher. I love to do research on tokens and projects. So you don't have to. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there. I don't consider myself one of them. I don't do technical analysis. I don't do price points. People email me, what's Litecoin going to be next week? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch next week. You know what I mean? So, excuse me, let me take a sip of my favorite beverage. It's LaCroix. They sell it in the United States. I've been drinking it for years. And I actually went to their website and I asked them to be a sponsor on my crypto YouTube channel. That was about a month ago. I haven't heard back from them. But yeah, I want them to give me like 5 cases a month to have them sponsor me or something. I don't know. I'm only kidding. But you know what they did do? Again, I'm talking to you as a friend. I wish you could be in my living room here. So I'm just a normal guy. I'm not special, although my grandkids think I'm special. And every year, my wife and I, we do a luncheon. And again, I'm not asking you for anything. That's not where I'm going with this story, okay? So everybody relax. I don't want your Ether, don't want your Bitcoin, don't want your Litecoin. So every year, my wife and I do like a luncheon, for underserved and underprivileged women and their children. Okay. And we're doing ours for this year. We're doing it next Saturday. Is that the 24th or 23rd? Anyhow. So when we do these, we like to do them big. Okay. So what do I mean by big? So there's a store in the United States called Eddie Bauer. It's a clothing store. I hit up Eddie Bauer. I said, hey, I'm doing this women's event for underprivileged, underserved women and their kids. I need your help. And they were helpful. And there's a shoe company in the United States called Shoe Carnival. I hit them up for a donation. And then I hit LaCroix up. And it was really cool. The lady said, well, I can't send you like a lot of coupons for free LaCroix to have at the women's luncheon, but I'll send you, how many did I get? 5? I got 5. So I got 5 coupons from LaCroix. Again, they haven't sponsored me yet. I'm just telling you what we're doing for the women's event, which is going to be a blast. Which I'm going to put on YouTube, by the way. I'm going to YouTube it because Zinfin, who doesn't sponsor me, Zinfin, Xinfim, check them out. They were in Cliff High's report, June of 2017. I got in when it was like, oh, you are gonna enjoy the story. I got in, there was a whole lot of zeros. I got in at 0.0008. And I think we're at 0.05, like half a cent. But anyhow, check out Zinfin. They're out of Singapore. I'm the only YouTuber that actually does videos on them. It's a good buy. They raised like $15 million for their ICO. It's awesome. Anyhow, where was I going with that? So I hit the Shoe Carnival up. Oh, so LaCroix sent me these coupons, and I'll make this quick. LaCroix sends me like 1 coupon for $1 off a case. I'm sorry, not a case, a 12-pack. $1 off for a case, $2 off, buy 1, get 1 free, and 2 coupons for 2 free 12-packs. So I got more LaCroix water for these 15 women and their kids than I have time for. But anyhow, so I'm going to post that video. So we do things like that. We like to give back. And what's really cool, not crypto related, hang with me for a second. One of my grandsons always wants to help people that are less fortunate than him. So I asked my daughter if he could come next Saturday and help us with food and stuff. Oh, so for the food, I'm going to tell you about the food. So every Monday, I'm like this all the time. Don't drink, don't smoke, and I try not to swear. So been married 37 years. Same woman one time, all 37, consecutive years. Where was I? Oh, so every Monday, Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 and I go on a date night. We've been doing it for decades. And when the kids were small, I took my kids on a date night once a week. If I was traveling or not traveling, always took them out. So we eat at this. It's not exclusive. It's a nice place. I'm just going to say it's a nice place. It's here in town. You don't need to wear a suit and tie. It's a cool place. We've been going there for 6 years. This one, every Monday night. So I went in there the last 2 Mondays and I said to the owner, Jane, I said, Jane, you got to help me. She's like, what? I'm like, you got to do me a favor. She's like, what? And I don't really know her socially. I just know her every Monday when we go to the restaurant. I said, hey, my wife and I are doing this luncheon. We're going to give them gifts. And I went to Bath and Beyond. Bath and Body Works. They're in the United States. I bought a boatload. They have 75% off. Shampoo, body sprays. It's going to be awesome. You'll see the video next weekend. So anyhow, so my friend Jane is going to be, she's giving me this, whatever I want on the menu for like 50% off for these women, underserved, underprivileged. We're going to pamper them for a day. Anyhow, let me get off of that horse for a while. So yeah, my confidence in cryptocurrency investing is growing. My confidence in blockchain technology is growing. My confidence in myself to pick out ICOs are growing. So I wish I was 50 so I could have a whole lot more time to talk about cryptocurrencies. And I think I've got like 2,500 subscribers. I was thrilled when I started and had 2 and 3 subscribers. I didn't even know who they are. I was ecstatic at 50. I almost fainted when I got 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I was like, who wants to listen to me? Well, evidently today, a handful of people. So I'm really low on the totem pole when it comes to YouTube. Am I a content creator? Is that what you call me? Is that what I would be called, a content creator? Anyhow, I'm a goofy guy. I have a passion for life. I love people. And I want to be as generous with cryptocurrencies as I am in real life, I guess. So anyhow, again, I wish I had this chat box so I could interact with everybody, but I had free Google Fiber. I don't know if everybody, if you're not, I don't know if that's all over the world or just in the States. And I just upgraded it to Fiber 100. Is that what it's called? So my upload and download speed like increased like 15%, but I still can't do YouTube live streams. I can do Google Hangouts, which I don't know why, but I can't do YouTube live stream. So anyhow, I always say this when I end, I want to add value to your crypto day. Oh, check out another one. Oh, this is cool. Again, they don't sponsor me. Local Coin Swap. Local, LOCAL, coin, COIN, swap, WSAP. Local Coin Swap. This is crazy. You won't believe this, okay? And again, I'm not getting paid for this. Hang on, Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 just texted me. Do you want that pizza? Hang on. We never do retakes. I just keep on going. She'll be home in 10 minutes. I've got 8 minutes, okay? What the heck was I talking about? I forgot. Let me have a sip of my favorite beverage. What the heck was I talking about? The Shoe Carnival, Eddie Bauer. Oh, Local Coin Swap. Okay. So I start interviewing these guys. They're brilliant minds. And again, I'm not getting paid to say this. I'm an investor in Local Coin Swap. Their ICO ended yesterday, the 15th. This is crazy. This is crazy. You have to listen to this, okay? It's a crypto exchange, okay? Like Poloniex, like Bittrex, you know what I'm saying? And the tokens with the bonus and everything, again, the ICO ended yesterday. Local Coin Swap. I'm going to put it in the link below, okay? And I'm not mentioning for this reason, and I'm really low key about referral links. I don't have a lot of them. Okay, no one really uses my referral links, but if you want to use my referral link, cool, you can use it below. But Local Coin Swap is going to give 100% of the profits after they pay their bills back to the token holders every year. Let me say that again. Local Coin Swap, which is going to be an exchange, they're starting with 20 tokens, I think, or 19 or 18. Their ICO ended yesterday, raised like 12 million bucks. They're sweet people, man. They're out in Australia. On page 23, I've done videos on them. That's how I can remember. On page 23 of their white paper, they project their dividends, okay? And they're conservative estimates, okay? So for every $1 invested today, like next year, you'll get 35 cents back in tokens. Okay, for every $1 invested today, in like 2020, it's going to be a $10 dividend per token. 2022, which isn't it, that's going to be like tomorrow. For every $1 invested today, you'll get $49 in dividend tokens. So Local Coin Swap, Check it out. Their ICO ended. Their exchange is going to be open, I think, in August. I don't know when in August, but watch Local Coin Swap and watch Zinfin, XINFIN out of Singapore. They've got, again, I like to fly. I like to find ICOs that fly under the radar. Okay. I'm not saying invest. I'm not giving you investment advice, but Zinfin, for me, it's already a home run. I bought it at 308. It was up to like a penny and a quarter. I was thrilled at a penny and a quarter. This could go to 50 cents by the end of the year. I'll have you all in my living room if it does, okay? What else is going on? I got like 7 minutes. Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 is going to be home. Anyhow, I guess I'm done gabbing. But yeah, if you feel like subscribing, I'm kind of low key. Again, I don't do referral links a ton. I don't give price points and all that. I leave that to the smart guys. That's above my pay grade. But anyhow, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for letting me be part of your crypto family. And yeah, I'm living my dream interviewing people. Oh, I got a Digibyte interview Tuesday morning, which should be Tuesday night in Australia. That's going to be cool. Digibyte has a Digibyte awareness team that I just found out about. So hot diggity dog, I'm interviewing him and another lady Wednesday. I forget the name of that. But anyhow, I am living my dream. I'm a 60-year-old caught in a 30-year-old body. I wish I was a computer guy. I wish I was a developer. I wish I could develop an ICO, but it's not meant to be. But when I interview these guys and gals, they're brilliant. They're brilliant. So I'm living my dream, interviewing them. I'm living my dream, coming into your living room or whatever, just sharing some thoughts with you. So I appreciate your friendship. I want to reach out today as a friend. Let me know if you need anything. I actually answer all my emails. CryptoMentor99@yahoo.com. What'd you say? I'll say it again. CryptoMentor99@yahoo.com. I got to go. It's grandparent babysitting day. See you later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.